Today on Midweek Minute, we're going to talk about who you are handing the mic to. Now, this may not be a phrase that you're super familiar with, but if you stick with me for just a second, it'll be pretty self-explanatory. What happens when you hand somebody a microphone? In short, you amplify their voice, right? When you talk into a mic, your voice gets louder. It becomes more prominent, easier to hear, a bigger part of the noise in your room, in your space, in your life, in worship on Sunday morning, in our sanctuary. And so today's question, who are you giving the mic to? Or maybe even differently, what are you giving the mic to? I was scrolling through social media today, as people often do. And one of the sources of wisdom that I enjoy, both in book form and video form and online, Bob Goff, who you probably have read some of his stuff before, asks the question, or really names the reality, that every day we have the opportunity to give the mic to hope or to fear, to possibility or to worry, to God or to not God. Now, he just named hope or fear, but I think the other two are real possibilities as well. We live in a season and in a framework and a society in which many voices are trying to speak fear into our existence, to speak worry into our lives, to speak anxiety into us. And yet our question for today is, what are we given the microphone to? Are we giving it to hope? Are we giving it to possibility? Are we doing what Paul says when he invites us to focus on all that is good and holy and just? My prayer for you today is, as you consider your microphone and who you are handing it to, that you might hand it to hope, that you might hand it to love, that you might hand it to all of the voices that encourage and enrich and give you peace, rather than the voices that stoke fear and worry, anxiety, and ultimately hate. So, who are you giving the mic to today? Think on that, and then hand your mic out wisely.